Hello, people. Hope you guys had a good week. I hope you guys did really good this week and tried to progress this week. I'm going to try to get the light better. Let's see. I think right there is going to work. Okay, so today we're going to go ahead and talk about using everyday items to improvise for the stuff that you might have or might not have. And I did weigh that bar that I have, this one. And I thought it weighed 6-something pounds, but I guess I had stuff in my pocket when I weighed myself because I weighed myself and then I added that to my thing. And actually it weighs like just slightly over 4 pounds. It's a solid bar. And this is like what I got to use for the resistant band. It's a different one that I got. The one you probably see in the picture, that's going to be my thumbnail. So what we're going to do, this bar, if you don't got this, like this is a weighted bar. And if you don't got that, you can use a cane. And if you want to use a Pilates ring, and you don't got a Pilates ring right now, this is what I was talking about, using a throw pillow, just like one that goes on the couch and stuff. So you want to use this to press this together, and you want to start building resistance. So you want to keep this arm straight as you can. As you can tell, my arm's been getting a lot straighter. I've been putting the work in, people. And that's what I'm trying to get into you guys' head about. The more work you're going to do, the more you're going to get out of this. I just need you guys to always think positive. And I do got some jokes. Okay, how do you make holy water? Wait for it. You boil the hell out of it. Anyways, that was a little bit better of a joke. I've been just looking for jokes, and my driver's the one that actually told me about that joke. So, like, you want to do this one right there, like that. And if you don't got that, like I said, you want to get like a throw pillow. Put it between your hand, the best you can. Just squeeze it. Just squeeze it like that. Try to open your hand, palm to palm, and just squeeze it. And there's going to be other tools that you can use. And say, like, remember I was telling you about the stress ball? If you don't got a stress ball, that's going to be good for your hand. If you don't got the stress ball, see, my hand still shakes, people. It's probably going to shake for a long time. Hopefully one day the plasticity will fade off. If you don't got that, like I said, you get a water bottle and just start doing it. I think the water bottle actually works more better because it's going to remind you have something in your hand. The stress ball works, but the stress ball falls out of your hand. And the stress balls, you really don't want to drop it because if your dog goes after it, the chemicals that are in it, it can actually get your dog sick. Because if it grabs it and it starts chewing it, because the way they make them, it has like chemicals and stuff that ain't good for a dog. It's not meant for animals. Because I guess the way it has its plasticity in that. But anyways, so we're going to talk about today just using everyday items. And I'm going to go ahead and do a workout too. And like I said, I got the resistant band hooked up on the wall. And I just got it hooked up to like a little cheap hook that you go get at the 99-cent store. So we're going to start off with that one, okay, people? Hopefully you guys could see that. I just want to put some positivity into you guys. And just going to go right here. Try to get a good. The further you go back, the more resistance you're going to have, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Try to get a good grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And this is pretty cheap. You get these like on Amazon for really cheap, or Walmart. You go on Walmart.com too, and you can buy this kind of stuff really cheap. I think I got these with a couple of different resistant bands of different weights, different resistance. I think I got them for less than 15 bucks. I know that, or less than 20 bucks. I'm sorry. That's shipped to your house and everything. And I think I got the Pilates ring. I think I ordered off of Walmart.com, and I think I got that for like 17 bucks or something like that. The thing that did cost me a few bucks was that that bar thing with the resistant bands. That's a whole different setup than that one. So let's go ahead and go do that right now. I was trying to show you that, like all the stuff that you see me do on the video the other day when I went to the physical therapy, the only thing I don't do that I don't got, because I do have that other thing right there, you know, the pulley setup. You guys see me do the pulley. Well, I got my own pulley setup, and I put a board on there to improvise, like if I had a door right there. That way I could get a higher angle, because that door right there is a little bit too thick on my shed. So we're going to put our hands together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is going to, all these things I do, it helps out with the plasticity. Like I said, if you don't got one of those, use a throw pillow. But let's put our hands together. And you guys ask me all the time, or not all the time, but a few of you ask me what works this, what works that. Just go back to some of my older videos, and I do have stuff. I need to make a list, like a playlist. I do have some of one place or two playlists, but I don't have them organized right, and I'm not very good on the computer, people. And so put our hands together like what we always do, because these are what have been working. You want to use your good hand, which is my right hand, to help out with my affected hand, which is my left hand. Get that to stretch out. You want to do the circles, okay? Same thing we always do, because they've been working, people. All these little things I do consistently, and it's been working. It's not working overnight. You're not going to get no miracles overnight. If you do, that's just great, but I haven't seen no miracle overnight. It's slow process. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Reverse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm telling you, if you keep being consistent about the stuff, you're going to get more movement. Like I said, use the resistant or the stress ball. And if you don't got that, you can use the water bottle. It works perfect. It's just more noisier. That's the only thing. That's why I really believe the water bottle works better. It reminds you, like I said, it's going to remind you have something in your hand. And it's just going to be better. Let's go with another joke. Okay, let's see what we got here. What can you serve that you cannot eat? A tennis ball. Anyways, that's joke number 2. And then at the end, I'll be doing another joke. Just follow me to the end of this, people. If you like what I'm doing, or you don't like what I'm doing, if you want to see certain things, go down below in the comments and make sure you hit the thumbs up, hit the bell to remind you when I got new videos coming out. If you guys got ideas that could help me out, throw them my way too, because I'm always trying to learn something. And please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate all the people that could subscribe. It's going to help me out in the long run. Right now, I'm just trying to do what I can to help out people. Okay, so we're going to get the bar shoulder width apart or close to it. I'm going to do front rises, okay? These are helping out too. 1, and try to keep your elbow locked out as straight as you can, and try to keep it straight forward as best you can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know if you can hear my shoulder. That's not this making that noise. That's my shoulder. I'll see if I can get closer so you guys can hear it. Or you can't hear it. It's more in my head than I think than anything. Okay. Yeah, I got glasses on too. But let's just go ahead and hit the last. We'll do the last joke in a second. And I appreciate all the good, nice comments you guys always got towards me, for me or whatever. I'm sorry. So we're gonna do some bent over rows too, because all these things I do consistently are what's helping me to get my hand to come out better, straighter. It's all about being consistent, people. Look at straight up, almost straight up. And what else has been helping out too? When you're done with all your shoulder workouts, when you're done with them all, put your hands behind your back like the rest position, like that, and do shoulder shrugs, okay? And try to get your shoulder blades to touch in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you want to try to do that. Anything you can, All these little things are going to help out, okay, people? Let me see what's around me. Let me move my heater. So right now we're going to go ahead and do some bent over rows with the bar. Just want to start doing other things. You want to start using your body like the way it used to be used. Try to get out of that comfort zone. So bend over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just trying to show you guys a bunch of little things, You guys start using your imagination and start doing things and start being creative with the workouts. And whatever you think that you might want to do, just do it, but do it consistently. But do it safely as well. And just want to put some positivity in you guys and just show you guys that things can be done if you just put the work into it. Let's put the glasses back on. See what we got for another joke. What's the top you cannot wear? A laptop. Anyways, just silly jokes like that. Try to put a smile on you guys' face, or like if at least you guys watch me, you guys get a little kick out of it. Can't be all serious all the time. But anyways, those are some of the workouts I do to help out. And like I said, you could always improvise with other things. Be creative with it. If you don't got a stress ball, you don't got a water bottle, you don't want to make the noise because you want to be quiet at night because the water bottle is noisy. And if you have a dog, I'm sure the dog wants to go after it too because dogs want to chase anything that's noisy and silly. Then you could use like a kid's toy, like a little kid's toy, Or you can use like one of those balls like I used to use, that blue one, but that one went dead, or went flat, I'm sorry. Anyways, just use what you got and just squeeze it. Do whatever you can, people. Get a rolled up pair of socks and just squeeze the rolled up pair of socks. Just do that. And just try to, don't let the grip all the way go, just kind of hold it. And just control your movement. So you want to learn how to control the ball where you're almost letting it loose when you're releasing it, but don't let it fall. And that's going to build consistency inside your grip. And it's going to also let you have more control, like where you lost your nerve damage, just really shot all those theories that you had before. So you want to build those little things up, which is going to help you to get better, I hope. But putting the work in is going to work, people. All right, I'm just going to leave it at that. You have a good weekend, and be safe, okay? And I'll see you guys Monday.